Masquera say Mure Zimbabwe, welcome to our channel Zim Confessions and Deep Secrets. Kanagari Kiptanka Kukuya Paninu channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Kanachungwa Garoka subscribe, but don't forget to comment and share this video. Masquera Zimbabwe Tagigrai, Nyaru Pisa, Nyaru Neta, Comrade Geza, Varkunzi, Vangashidao Kidnap ne a team of my soldiers are loyal to Major Mnangagwa and Zibatas Nakupera Mushe. The operation was unsuccessful. Geza Arkunzi is now in a secure location. This incident, I know Miramushe, Mure Zimbabwe Parunzi, is a dramatic event. Paitwa shootout, Mure Zimbabwe, Pangapa Chitika, Chitko Ichochi, and Zimbabwe protectors, Ageza, one Quachim protector, Achi resistor, Masuja Zaya, Mure Zimbabwe, as no Miramushe. The Children of Zimbabwe Veterans Association in their group for WhatsApp Wachiti, soldiers loyal to Major Mnangagwa reportedly attempted to seize war veteran Blessed Bombshell Geza, but the operation was unsuccessful. Geza is now in a secure location, and the incident has drawn significant attention, raising concerns about the growing tensions within Zimbabwe's political landscape. Sources indicate that the attempted capture resulted in a fierce confrontation, culminating in a dramatic shootout. Geza's protectors successfully resisted the soldiers, preventing them from completing the operation. Domabuditira Twanyai Mure Zimbabwe, Tigaze kuti Muneona sei. As no Miramushe Mure Zimbabwe Zurunzima soldiers are loyal to Mnangagwa, very desperate to capture Geza Mure Zimbabwe. Funga iyo Geza wakabuda mso Wednesday vachitaura iyo vachiti vakola off ma protest anzine kuda kwekuti Mnangagwa aida kubomba pane ma places aida kubomba wangu vachifremera vageza nyaya terrorism Mure Zimbabwe nyaya yakabudiswa ndi Bulawayo 24 vachitaura iyo vachiti former Zanu-Pf Central Committee member and war veteran Blessed Geza on Monday called off protests aimed at challenging President Mnangagwa's leadership, citing alleged intelligence report of a plot to frame him for terrorism. On Monday, Zimbabwe witnessed widespread protests and stayaways, dubbed M31, against Mnangagwa's alleged attempts to extend his term in office until 2030. The protests, led by Geza, who is in hiding, saw youths gathering in Harare's Rotondo area, chanting slogans and barricading roads. However, riot police intervened using tear gas to disperse protesters. A nationwide stayaway was also observed, with many businesses closed and government schools reporting low attendance. Parents kept their children home due to safety concerns. Spreading last night on his YouTube platform, Geza stated he received information indicating a plan by Major Mnangagwa, the president's son, to plant explosives at strategic locations and subsequently attribute the attacks to him. I have decided to call off the protests. On hearing from intelligence sources that Major Mnangagwa is planning to plant bombs in certain targets and designate me as a terrorist, Geza announced. He also stated Emerson's days in office are numbered. He further declared that a crucial announcement would be made on Wednesday, changing the direction of events. Emerson's day in office are numbered. I called for the 31 protest, and people took heed and closed their shops to allow the protests, but the police decided to block the people. This shows Mnangagwa's fear and desperation to cling onto power. Let me remind the police their duty is to maintain law and order, not to commit crimes. Their duty is to protect citizens as they exercise their constitutional rights. Geza noted. We had our peaceful protest today. Now let's call it off. For now, a statement has already been made. I will come back to you on Wednesday with a crucial announcement. This will change the direction of things and take us to a higher new level. These developments occur amidst report of internal succession fight within Zanu-Pf party, with claims that President Mnangagwa is considering sidelining Vice President Constantino Chiwenga in favor of businessman Kudakwashe Tagwirei. Tagwirei holds significant economic influence in Zimbabwe's fuel, mining and agriculture sectors. He is reportedly positioning himself for a future leadership role. The Zanu-Pf Harare Provincial Executive has since recommended the co-option of Tagwirei into the ruling party's Central Committee. mabuditsiro akaitwa ne under radio muri Zimbabwe tisingazivi kuti munoiona sei nyaya itudzo zvamuri kufunga comment section.
Vana veZimbabwe, good afternoon to you all. In the mighty name of God, in the name of the spirit of this country, our ancestors, our forefathers, the real owners of this land, let me assure you that the liberating signal from Comrade Geza is coming very soon. Kumanya kuzikufika. As you will appreciate, this is a mammoth task because this is a people's project. It's not an individual's project. Organization and a sufficient managerial competence to manage the public is essential. As a mammoth task, it means the planning and the execution and the management of the aftermath must be very meticulous so that we have the best results at minimal costs. A good soldier, a good commander, is the one who wins a war with a minimum loss. But the best commander is the one who wins a war without firing a bullet. This is precisely the philosophy of managing mass organizations and mass demonstrations, whilst you are in the belly of the beast, which has deployed its dogs of war, hit squads, ferret teams, specially trained in Belarus, to hit, not to arrest, because they have been infiltrated through the police units, law and order and homicide. So you will appreciate what we are planning against and what we are fighting against. We are fighting against a vicious enemy who has no respect for a human being. Comrade Geza was actually followed by 10 different units of assassins to hit, shoot and fire at first sight without the option of arrest, and giving the reason that he resisted the arrest, that's why we shot him.
I'm saying peace. When you are talking of peace, peace is an end to hostilities, but is not an end to conflicts. And the peace is dictated by the political actors of the time. You can have peace, but political conflicts will continue, like what we had in 1987. There was a peace unity accord, fake one though. There was a peace, cessation of hostilities in the Matabelelands and the Midlands provinces. But the conflict rages on. Only that some people are scared to talk about it. It is important for people of Zimbabwe to understand that in a democracy, political power is exercised through political parties. But the way our political parties operate are so much divorced from the democratic norms. Our political parties are also epicenters of dictatorships, deriving from their own constitutions, with one center of power. They create a Frankenstein monster, a very powerful individual, usually those who form the parties, and co-opt other members. They gang up for a project. And the unfortunate part of it is that the intelligent, tactful hypocrites and conmen, they abuse the loyalty